Well, this isn't something you see every day. A detached casita built by a major builder at a community in Summerlin. This is the main house, the Kingsgate. And then you've got your optional casita. That's a game changer, guys. Today we're out at Ascension in Summerlin to check out the Pointe by Pulte Homes, and specifically the Kingsgate plan, which is probably their most popular plan that they build here in the city. It's a beautiful single-story home, 3-car garage, tons of bells and whistles. Can't wait to share this one with you guys. So if you're ready, let's go. All right, guys, we are out in front of the Kingsgate, the numero uno selling floor plan, at least in our city, for Pulte Homes. It's a beautiful single-story home, 3,966 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths as a standard. Those numbers could change depending on the options that you select. As far as elevations go, this is the mid-century modern elevation, of course, with the slanted roofs and the mix of the flat roofs as well. Hang on, we got a car coming by. There we go. So, and in addition to that, you've got like a traditional type elevation there, and then you've got the flat roof of a modern elevation down there. So basically 3 different flavors, which is what we've been seeing over the last couple of years. That's kind of what people have been gravitating towards. But that being said, behind the garage door, you've got a total of 3-car garage. Behind the garage door, you're going to find a soft water loop, a tankless water heater, a Wi-Fi operated garage door opener, as well as other smart features in the home itself, like the thermostat. This home is Energy Star certified, which is a big deal. That means it runs efficient, which will save you money on your utilities, and who doesn't love that? Your front yard landscaping is included with the pavers and your drip system. In the backyard, you'll also have pavers underneath your covered patio as well. So enough of that. Let's get to the fun stuff. Let's get inside the home and see what's going on with the Kingsgate. One sec. All right, guys, here we are up close and personal with the Kingsgate. This is going to be your courtyard space before you head into the front door. Big space, definitely usable space. I don't know, people in Las Vegas don't sit out front, mostly because it's 4,000 degrees outside. So I don't know how useful it is, but curb appeal wise, it looks great, right? So as we head through the front door, this front door actually has multiple options as well. So this is the storefront glass option. So it's a glass door, obviously, with storefront glass all the way around. Give you a little bit of extra natural light coming into the place. And there's an additional option that's a 48-inch pivot door, which also looks pretty amazing. You've got your formal dining over here, okay, with the wine wall. Very nice. Some folks don't really care for a formal dining. I think some folks still do, just not for everybody, so to each their own. Here you've got your flex space. The French doors you see here with the glass are an option, not part of the base price. But this flex space itself, I think, is super useful. You can use that for an office, you can use it for the kids' study, you can use it for a library, a lounge, whatever your needs are. Flex meaning flexible, right? You know, people are kind of sick of the all-white situation, but I think they've done it well here. Maybe it's because of the gold and the natural wood tones, kind of brings it together, but I think this is a really good looking room. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. That's how they get you. They get these models decked out, and here you come with the checkbook, right? So we're at our great room here. Really, really, really open space. So let's talk about a couple of things. On this wall here, you've got the fireplace. That is a option, not a standard. There's an additional fireplace option as well there that's a little bit different than that one. Then on this back wall, there's a couple things. So this is the giant slider with the disappearing corner. So that all opens up to give you that indoor-outdoor feel. You can also do storefront glass there. So it's not, so you would have panels of windows here with this kind of framing, but they're not operable. It'll just be a big panel of windows where you can just get the natural light, but not be able to get out to the backyard. And then your slider would be on this edge here, where you'd be able to come in and out of the backyard. So something for everybody. You get to decide there. Here, this wet bar. As a standard, the house would have a butler's pantry here instead of the wet bar. This is an option, and I think it's a good one. I think it adds a little bit to the house. I don't know if I'd choose this. I think a butler's pantry is also helpful, so to each their own. You'll have to make that choice for yourself. And then over here, you've got your walk-in pantry. All right. As far as the kitchen goes, there are 3 different options for the kitchen island. So if you don't like this island with the low island that you can sit at like a breakfast bar, there are 2 other options to choose from that are completely different than this one. So if that one doesn't suit your fancy, there are others. As far as what's standard, granite kitchen countertops or quartz with a 6-inch splash is the standard. You get a KitchenAid stainless steel appliance package, which includes your double oven, your microwave, your cooktop, and your dishwasher. The refrigerator would not be included. And it's also worth mentioning that the pot filler there and that built-in refrigerator are options. As a standard, you would have a standard refrigerator cutout, so you can select a regular refrigerator for that space. The built-in looks good though. If you're gonna go this big on a house, get the built-in. You'll be glad you did, especially when you go to resale. Then here they've got what they call the cafe. It's really just kind of an eat-in kitchen situation, like a casual dining. And then you'll have these additional cabinets there for extra storage. Those are an option, not a standard. All right. Good looking room. You can see the covered patio from here. We'll go outside later and take a look at that a little bit more closely, but what do you guys think so far? Beautiful home, right? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. There's a reason why this is their #1 seller. So it's just so versatile. On one side of the house, you've got your primary bedroom, and on the other side, you have the secondaries. So you've got that privacy, which everybody just loves, right? This is going to be your game room. They have it set up kind of like a lounge for the kids where they can watch TV or do their homework. You could set this up as a workout space for them. Really, it's kind of a flex space, honestly. Not much different than a flex space. You can do with it what you'd like. Kind of like having a loft in a two-story home, right? This is going to be your first secondary bedroom. You've got an ensuite bath here. So as a standard, this bath would be a tub shower combo. They've opted to do the upgraded shower with the shower seat. Quartz countertops are the standard for the bathroom countertops. And here's your bedroom here. Great looking room, great looking home. Let's go check out the other ones. This home actually feels bigger than it is square footage wise. We're at 3966, which is by no means small, but it just feels a little bit bigger than that to me. So you've got a secondary bedroom here. You've got a walk-in closet there in the corner. And when you come out of here, you've got an additional secondary here. Which also has its own walk-in closet. And then you've got this Jack and Jill bath between the two. Good stuff. And they've opted for the shower with the shower seat in this one as well. You do have 2 vanities, one for this bedroom over here, and then you've got the other one over there. So everybody's got their own sink. Good layout. I like that. What do you guys think? I actually was kind of worried when I came around the corner and just saw the one sink. I thought maybe there's just one for that bathroom, but Pulte did not disappoint me. Let's go check out the rest of the house. Let's see. Did I talk about the ceiling heights? The ceiling heights in this home are 9 foot and 12 foot. So the bedrooms are at 9. Most of the other part of the home is at 12, except for the great room, which looks to be about 20 feet. This is going to be the door to your garage. That's the sales office currently. You've got a storage cabinet here, and then this is going to be your laundry room. The upper cabinets are going to be a upgrade as opposed to the lower cabinet over here, which is a standard. Okay. Primary bedroom time. So here is your suite, your primary suite. Very nice. There is an option to put a fireplace on this wall here. They obviously didn't model that, but that's okay. And they do have a primary retreat. I would probably use this as my office, honestly. This is good. Very well furnished, appointed. All right. Let's go check out the primary bath, which is really, really done up. There we go. I like the big mirror. You guys like the big mirrors like that? Makes the room seem bigger as well. The freestanding tub is a standard. You've got the vanity with the makeup table. You've got the other vanity over here. You've got the hardest working realtor right there in the mirror. We can look out back, and that's not a figment of your imagination. That is a detached casita, which is something we don't see much from the big builders, and definitely not in Summerlin, but here we are, and I'm not mad about it. Nice size shower here with the shower seat in the corner. And then here is, I think this is actually a linen closet. Yep, you have your own linen closet in here. And then here is your primary closet. Nice size. Very good, guys. We have one more piece of business to handle, and that's going to be the backyard. Let's go there next. All right, as we head out back, this is going to be your covered patio. All part of the base price. And this is what really gives you that cool indoor-outdoor feeling. Right connected to the house, it just looks nicer. That fireplace over there is an option, not a standard, of course. And you've got your pool space. Very nice. The casita in the back here is locked. We're gonna peek through the window and see what we can see. So you've got the seating space here. I'd probably do something, maybe a freestanding shade, so that seating space you can get away from the sun a little bit. Us real Las Vegans know that heat will destroy you. Very nice looking yard. There's the back of the house. This is a optional cover off of the primary bedroom. That's the back of your primary. That's where your bathroom is. Actually, the bathroom's right there. And then here is the casita. Now this casita doesn't have any type of, how do I want to say it? A kitchenette space. It's basically just, oh no, yeah it does. I take that back. I can see a little refrigerator down there at the bottom. So refrigerator and a microwave. And you've got a attached full bath and a bedroom. Maybe one day they'll let us in there. But that'll do it for the Kingsgate, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have any interest in this home or any other home in the Las Vegas, Henderson, or North Las Vegas areas. My contact information will always be in the description. Thanks again, and I hope to see you on the next one. Make sure that if you're trying to buy new construction that you reach out to your favorite realtor before you go to the sales office to make sure you have proper representation. We will see you on the next one, guys. Take care.